Yeah, man. We in the building, man. Word on the Net podcast is going down right now. Episode 2, 3. It's one of them two. But we in the building, man. My boy
Who's
Danny
counting?
Doja. Yeah, who's counting? Ain't nobody counting, man. We just having fun. We doing it because we can, because it's 2023, and that's what we could do. So that's what we're going to do.
Show them the
you know what I mean?
sponsors, man. Show them
You said show them the sponsors?
breakmytrack.com,
Oh,
man.
okay. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
Breakmytrack.com,
Break
man.
it down on them. You feel me?
DojaToja.com.
Doja
You feel
Toja.
me?
Home of the Duval's top 20 artists.
Smoking Doja.
Ooh,
Smoking dope.
Uh-oh. That was some solid.
The Word on the Net podcast. DJ Deceptacon. I'm Dame Doja. We got some special guests in here today with us. CarrieQEnt and DJ Steve Stacks.
In the building.
And you know it.
Racks on deck, stacks on deck.
Period.
Doja told you the Roja.
Coalition DJs. Heavy. Yeah, man, y'all got that y'all got the anniversary coming up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
MLK
yeah.
weekend.
Y'all-
Yeah, for sure.
You wearing anything special for the anniversary, Deceptacon? Come out that bitch in a tux.
You know, I
The
really
boy
don't
clean
know.
right now. I'm just saying. The boy is clean right now.
Yeah. Bro, touch his shoulder real quick. That's that
It's
velvet.
Not the shoulder. Oh,
What is that? What is that?
It might be sway. I don't know.
It's suede. It's suede. But, you know.
That boy said
I'm
it.
saying with the
That boy
black
clean.
suede.
That
Call
boy
him the
clean.
Dark Knight, boy.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight Decepticon. Da.
Sway. Y'all. Sway.
What you popping out? You know what I'm saying, for the anniversary and Steve?
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna get something a little custom made. You know, I'll put the big C on there, big coalition on there. Get some customized, something different than what everybody else gonna have on. Everybody, of course, gonna have on their shirts and hoodies.
You should come out that bitch in a Komodo, bro.
No,
The logo on the back. The logo on the back.
With a Komodo, bro.
get a fur jacket with a coalition sign on the back of it.
You know what I'm saying? Japanese style, man. Y'all seen that Japanese folks getting ready to for flying cars in 2023? I know y'all didn't see that, man.
No, I did not.
Nah, I ain't see that.
The flying car?
Yeah,
Finally? Like
happy-
the Jetsons?
Yeah, Happy New Year, matter of
Ooh.
fact. To everyone, Happy New Year. It's 2023. We're doing it in a major way here on the Word on the Net podcast. But, yeah, I've been waiting. Some of the things I've been waiting for in 2023 is I'm waiting on flying cars and I'm waiting on body parts. You know what I'm saying? Bionic body parts. You know what I'm saying?
Body parts.
As soon as they got the bionic body parts, I'm signing up. You know what I'm saying? Give me some robot
They got
legs.
some of them.
I can't wait. I can't wait. The robot legs. Well, she got. Look, I'm bionic. Got some bionic body parts right now. Look like I got some sparkles in my eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah. You know what I'm saying? A bionic arm. I sign up for any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to give me some robot feet.
I'm ready for the aliens to come
Did you
too.
say robot feet, bro?
Hell yeah.
You know what? I could probably use some robot feet because my ankles be messing up.
No, I'm just ready for the aliens to come.
They already here.
Okay.
No, I'm just ready. I'm just waiting for they like to touch down and we just
Communicate.
yeah.
For them to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, call out the cap. The aliens just come and be like, man, that's cap.
We seeing too many. We seeing too many UFOs. All that. I'm just ready to see
They
what
already
they
here,
talking about.
man. They already here. They are here.
I'm just trying to see what
Walking
they talking
around
about.
looking like regular people.
I'm just because I feel like this weed that they got, like it come from the aliens.
Hell yeah, this ain't the same weed. This ain't the same weed that Cheech was smoking with Chong, bro.
Nah.
This ain't the same. That was reefer. Back in the days, we had reefer, bro.
Yeah.
The
You know what I'm
same reefer.
saying? This high power that they got these days, bro.
Now we got what? What they got? Zaza. Now we got Zaza. That's from the
Got
aliens.
the Zah.
Man,
Yeah,
that shit.
That's from the aliens.
That shit
Yeah,
change.
the
That
Zaza
shit
from the
change
aliens.
every 3 years. The name of weed changed every 3 years. Cause it went
from crippy. It went from reefer to grass to weed
to crip to
crippy.
pine to dro.
Yeah,
to
that
gas.
I like the dro. The dro era was all right. Hydro.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
The dro era was all right.
It was cool.
And then it was gas. And then somebody in Atlanta was like, man, my gas better than your gas. So I got that
Oh.
gas.
I got that.
You know what I'm saying? You got that
real
gas.
gas.
You know what I'm saying? When you throw 2 words on top of saying the extra words.
That mean you mean it. You mean it.
I said
You
gas,
mean
gas,
it.
bro.
You gas.
It's the emphasis.
So now it ain't Za, it's Zaza.
Zaza.
I got that Zaza.
I got that Zaza Gabor, man. What y'all know about it, man?
Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the aliens is the ones that brought us these strands, though, man.
I
Trying to tell you.
appreciate you.
From another dimension,
We appreciate you.
from another planet.
Another planet.
But yeah, no cap. They got the they getting ready in Japan for the flying cars. It's about time because I thought we'd be already in flying cars by now. And Lord knows with this traffic in Atlanta.
Man,
I just think
man, I don't know about no flying cars. You see how these Teslas are crashing?
Well, here's the thing. What they saying about the Teslas is they being on the ground, you have way more obstacles than you would in the air.
Wow.
So like Teslas can easily like not run into each other right now, if that makes sense. A Tesla ain't gonna hit another Tesla, if that makes sense. They got that down.
Wow.
So if they was in the air, they wouldn't hit each other. Okay, boom, they got that. But then there's nothing else in the air besides a bird or two from time to time.
If you have a flying car, do you think it will be traffic?
I don't think so. You got too
Like,
much.
do you think
too
it's
much.
something be
I think
sanctioned?
so.
Like where you got to
It
travel?
has to be.
Look, so in LA, right? So Elon Musk did this in LA. But that's why he created the Boring Project or whatever. It was supposed to be for tunneling, making a tunnel underneath the highway where you can have a car go on a like a railway. Like you drive up on a piece of pavement or whatever, it'll lower you into the ground, into the tunnel. Then you'll sit on a rail car and it'll shoot you past like all the traffic and pop you up somewhere downtown. Right?
Interesting.
So the reason he did that was when flying cars come about, you got 3-dimensional space to move. That's why it's traffic now, because you only can move in one direction.
One direction,
basically.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, well, 2 directions, left and right, and then straight, really, on the highway. So in the air, you could be on this degree of plane, and I'm right here going in the same direction and not run into each other. We just on top of each other.
So it wouldn't be no sanction. Like you just got to ride in between these floating lights.
like the Jetsons.
Well,
they didn't
you
have
wouldn't
no
drive.
radar.
It's autopilot only. That's what they saying. for the
I'm a
flying
big Star
cars.
Wars fan myself.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
they saying autopilot only.
Hey, I
so
mean, it might work. You never know.
never know.
It might
It
work.
might work.
I ain't surprised. I'm still fascinated by Wi-Fi. Like, how's the internet working? There's nothing.
Bluetooth,
I like
man.
that. Bluetooth.
Aliens come
AirDrop.
tell us airdrop.
AirDrop
Aliens
is
come tell
crazy.
us how
No,
you
for
did.
real. Like for real. I know it ain't a weed. But for real, have you
Aliens are
ever
doing it.
thought about like how this Wi-Fi stuff work? You can't see Wi-Fi, but
Right.
everybody's
But
connected.
it's everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Everybody's connected.
How?
show y'all this real quick.
And they connected and they know about it well enough for it to be regulated. So they know
How?
enough. They
How?
know enough of it to cut your Wi-Fi off,
Yeah.
but hit they Wi-Fi on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And they ain't nothing but like 50 feet away from each other, and it's like, all right, you got it, but you don't, and it's all in the air.
So why Rosa Parks ain't have Wi-Fi? You know what I'm saying?
good question.
I haven't been around that long. And we ain't know it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Aliens,
So-
bro.
so-
The aliens.
The aliens,
See,
bro.
that's what I'm talking about.
It's the aliens.
Yeah, but that's what they say.
aliens, bro.
They actually announced this back in 2020 or whatever about the flying cars, but they said 2023 that they was gonna get ready. You know what I'm saying? Get ready. So yeah, man, I think they already the aliens been to connect for a while, man. On this
They the
weed,
plug for
on the
everything.
Wi-Fi,
The real plug.
But you know what?
on the iPhones.
Them
Mm.
aliens rock with the Chinese people, dog, because they not scared of them. Like, the Chinese people are trying to eat them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they like, don't eat us, so we going to give y'all this technology.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's
Chop
the
'em
real.
up.
That's
They
the
chop
real.
'em up.
They chop that shit up.
Chicken stir fry.
Serve that shit. Serve you some alien leg.
Alien
Alien leg.
Alien
Wrapped up in
yellow
lettuce.
man.
Teriyaki.
Do a little teriyaki on top. What flavor you want?
Oh
So
man,
real
man.
quick before we get too deep into it, I do kind of want to drop this commercial real quick.
For
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Give us some promo before we get too deep into it.
For
So
sure.
Coalition, like we said, Coalition DJs is having the 15th anniversary. Actually,
15th
Yeah, 15th anniversary. So
on the
that's
16th.
yeah, 15th on. Yeah, on the 16th. You're right.
15th on
Yeah,
the
15th on the 16th. Let me go ahead and show y'all this real quick. Let y'all drop the commercial. And And we'll jump back into it though. Let's see. Let me go ahead and cut this. I gotta pause these fire beats. Y'all ain't been hearing them, so gotta pause them real quick. All right,
bring the beats back when you're ready.
all right, here we go.
Unmute that bit.
181 Ralph David Abernathy. Special performances by
We're gonna start that over. Here you go.
ATL. It's that time of year again when the #1 DJ syndicate set it off for the city. So get ready. As the Coalition DJ. Salute to DJ Funky and Big X.
Big dude, big underway.
Bringing you the 15-year anniversary concert. MLK weekend, Monday, January 16th at the Believe Music Hall. 181 Ralph David Abernathy. Special performances by Young Dro, Block Lil A,
Okay.
Lakia, 1501 Erica Banks, Mohead Mike, ATL Jacob with the Wicked Money Family, Big Boss Vet, Colossus, Michael Montana,
Okay.
Rico
Yeah, I'll be
Cam,
DJing.
Joe Green, Nicky Natural, Fabo,
Starting to see spaceships on Bankhead.
Okay.
Y'all already know what's up, man. It's going down.
Fabo been
Plus
knew what's
more.
up with the aliens.
Coalition DJ,
For real.
15-year anniversary concert. MLK weekend, Monday, January 16th from 7 till midnight at the Believe Music Hall. 181 Ralph David Abernathy. So get your tickets now at eventbrite.com and don't miss it.
Yeah,
ATL,
man.
that
So
time
look,
of year
that was the
again.
commercial. You feel me? So I had to make sure
Period.
I just sprinkle that in there. Real quick.
Yeah. Pay the dues, man. Believe
Pay
it.
the dues.
Music Hall. I mean, believe it. Believe Music Hall.
believe
Best
that,
believe
nigga.
it. Best
Monday.
believe it.
January 16th, Coalition anniversary. 15 years and counting, man.
Hey, it's gonna be lit.
How long you been with Coalition DJs?
Since 2000 and
See, I
Shit,
got
think
all these
about it.
hard questions. That's what I do.
I
I
gotta
got to do.
think about it. When I came into Coalition, it was the 9th anniversary. I want to say,
I think I
So-
came
yeah. So what's that?
the
6 years. 6 years.
I came to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the newbie. It's only been a year for me.
Yeah. I think it was the ninth anniversary.
God damn it, hit the round of applause, man. Hit the round of applause.
Come
for
on, we
y'all-
ain't taking
for
shots.
y'all-
Remember to take a
For
shot.
y'all in the
Take a
goddamn Coalition DJs, DJ Funky. Yeah, man, I respect that shit, man. Like, you know, power in numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, the way you move is, when you move as 100, is way better than, you know what I'm saying, moving as one. But y'all all one represent.
Coalition DJs.
Yeah.
There you go. There
You
go.
heard what Caesar
There you
said.
go.
You remember playing at the Eights what Caesar said when he was like the one, the
One ape.
break, the whole ape strong.
Yeah, man. Y'all got a good little lineup, too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I will be
It's gonna be lit.
DJing. You know, my boy Michael Montana set, and then DJ Levi the two.
I'm trying to
official
see
DJ.
Boss Vet.
We'll be
Yes,
DJing.
sir.
Lakia
Yeah, I'm trying to see Boss Vet. Oh, and the number one person I'm trying to see is Diamond from Crime Mob.
Course.
Lord.
Everybody
That-
waits
that's
for
true.
Diamond.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Rock
Shut
the
it down
hips.
every time.
Rock the hills. Nicky Natural gonna be in that bitch, Miami, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
Florida,
Nick-
and,
Nicky-
uh,
Nicky
What's the
Nash
whole
no-
list? Let me
she
give him
number
the whole
2.
list. Hold on, I'm gonna give him the whole
and
list.
Erica Banks, shout out to her.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I
There you
want
go.
to see Lakia, and I'm a real big Dro fan. Like basically, Dro's one of Atlanta's underrated artists. He pretty much is one of like, I don't know. I feel like he's one of the most lyrical Atlanta artists of all time, and Young Dro probably got in his own way a little bit in his career, but he definitely deserved to be recognized a little bit more than he is as an Atlanta legend in hip hop. So, yeah, I think that's a dope headliner, Young Dro, if that is the
sure.
headliner.
Yeah. Oh, I think the headliners is
ATL Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob's the.
They got some other special guests
Special
coming
guests.
that they
some
can't
that's not on there.
they can't name. I know
Now, look.
I know the
I know
past
it.
ones
I
they
know it
had
coming.
Rick Ross. We
Rick
had
Ross,
Boosie.
Boosie,
It's
Boosie,
not
yep.
on there.
Future was at the ninth.
I think
Future came
I
to the
wasn't
night.
that one.
Yeah, at the 9th anniversary, Future came through. Thug came through. I think one of them too. Yeah,
Still
that shit was hard.
smoke.
They had Nipsey too. They had
Yep.
Nipsey.
Yep.
One of them too.
One of them. Snoop Dogg, Too
Yeah,
Short.
Snoop. Yep.
It's gonna be a
We done
crazy
had a
weekend.
couple of special guests. Flocka definitely got shot. My big homie Flocka. Yeah, he definitely done did some shows for sure.
Everybody gonna be in town. You know that Future concert is that weekend too. So
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
Gonna be lit in the
Some
city.
water, y'all. Hold on.
It's gonna be lit in the city.
So it's the Word on the Net podcast, and we like to go over what's going on the internet, like just things that done popped up that done happened this week.
So this word of the week. About to
No,
give them the word of the
we
week.
ain't ready for the word of the week. We ain't ready for the word of the week. This is just what's
I'm on
going
hot
on.
keys. I'm on hot
One of the
keys.
things I seen that's going on right now is Gabrielle Union.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
Gabrielle Union say she felt as if she was obligated to cheat because she paid all the bills.
Wait, what?
Oh, is that why she cheated?
Not in her old relationship. In her old relationship, she
First of
only in that
all,
way.
First of all, why are they bringing this shit? Why are they bringing this shit up? She's in a whole nother marriage with a child, and y'all bringing up her first marriage that she cheated in her first marriage.
I mean she did an interview and that's why she.
Oh,
That's
she
why she
spilled the
brought it up.
beans in her interview.
Man, Gabrielle Union she must got some power.
So she said the reason was she felt like she was justified in cheating because she was making the most money.
Yeah. The nigga was
I mean, that's how niggas feel.
man.
Now everybody's quiet. Now everybody wants to be quiet. Oh, y'all don't want to talk about it. Oh, okay. Is that what's going on? Oh, okay. I mean, that's like y'all feel.
It should be no competition. Especially if you
now it shouldn't be no competition. No, it's either it's gonna be fair or it ain't gonna be fair.
Right. That's why I said it should be no competition, honestly.
Yeah.
So now
Well,
y'all
look
mad.
at him. He
So
probably
now
he,
y'all mad.
he probably wasn't hitting that thing, right? You know what I'm talking about? She probably got a little power, you feel me? She probably, you know what I mean? She like, nigga.
Gabrielle recently opened up about her being unfaithful.
Gabrielle, she right now, man, I got this good ass put. I'm paying all these bills. I'm up here doing all this.
I'm up here doing all this.
I mean,
and you can't give me none the right way? Oh, nigga, I'm for to go out
I
there.
got to
she
go. I gotta do
played.
something.
She played dog because he was an ex NFL player. You know, ain't like dog was broken nothing like
Hey,
that.
what's-
She
what-
talking about she was paying
just
all the
at the
bills.
time- at the time,
what's
she
the
was
key
making
word
more
you
money.
said? What's the key word you said?
Ex.
Ex NFL player.
Ex NFL player.
At the time, she
D
was
Wade
making
is
more
current.
money.
Just to play devil's advocate, right? If he was he injured and fouled out, ran through his money, or was he smart with his money but lived?
Nah,
amongst-
man.
in his
I don't know. He
means?
probably
We don't
could
know.
have. She probably could have just wanted to pay the bills. She probably was paying her own bills, and he probably was just in and out.
I was alluding to she might have had
But-
just some super expensive taste because I'm sure she had
No,
some super expensive
that-
taste.
That little coochie got some power. That's what it is. And
She was just like, we deserve to live in a mansion.
yeah.
And he was like, man, I ain't living in no mansion. Why we living in a mansion? We bougie like that. I'm cool where we at. Well, if you want to live in a mansion, you pay for it then. I can just hear that argument going down.
Nah,
That's
she probably like, nah, move out your house, move with me. And
Ooh, that too.
and
I don't know.
Basically, I can see that. And then next thing you know, I'm paying all the bills over here. What the fuck is you here for?
right.
What is you doing? You ain't even playing in the. You ain't even playing in the league no
Even
more.
in the game.
You know what I'm saying?
You riding the
I'm
bench.
gonna get me a real league player right now.
You riding the bench.
Here comes the wave.
Right. Slam dunk.
And there he goes.
So she leveled the playing
And
field.
there he
Appreciate
goes.
it. Appreciate it, Gabby.
Slam dunk. Layup.
Appreciate
Three
it, Gabby.
pointer.
All right.
I do feel like he played better after he started dating her though.
Really?
Yeah,
I told
mean,
you
it
she got some
happens.
power.
yeah. I feel that.
Man, he been playing good since he came in the league.
I
man.
feel like she.
You had to
cussed-
look
oh,
it
no,
up.
he
He been
was,
playing good, but he
was.
started balling. He did.
He started
He
balling.
ran on
He
the.
started winning championships.
He definitely did.
He got light on his feet.
Definitely did.
he got light on his feet.
He was winning championships though. I give him that.
Skipping.
I can just
Skipping
see that right now. He come home. What the fuck was that, Dwayne? How many free throws did you miss today? How many fucking free? I can see that shit. Ooh.
On his
You
head.
better not embarrass me. You better not embarrass me. I'll be there at the game. You better not embarrass me. He in there shooting for like his life depend on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
And do.
Miss again and it's over.
And do.
Miss again and it's over.
the fuck is going on?
But nah, man, shout out to just whoever paying the bills, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to whoever paying the bills, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got bills, but shit, those that is paying their bills, shout out to them. I mean, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's just some regular shit.
For real.
Moving right along, I guess we could get a little serious, whatever. Also, the word on the net this week has been Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. Y'all didn't see?
Man.
Y'all didn't see? Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, little spat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all are
Let's get
fans
into
of what's going on, but the Demar Hamlin, also the Demar Hamlin injury from the Buffalo Bills game.
Yep, heard about that.
The game has been canceled. They will not play that game, and Skip had made a tweet basically asking what are they gonna do. They never this has never been done before. I feel like the tweet was kind of obvious and bad timing, but I don't feel that it was offensive. Me personally, but Skip I think he's paid to be an asshole.
He be going in.
I think he jumped.
They're not supposed to be on the same side. That's how that show set up.
I think he did jump the gun on that shit.
He just jumped the gun on like the tweet. Like it was just bad
But
timing, really.
I feel like he jumped the gun.
At the same time, I still think he
little bit.
racist as hell.
I can't call him racist, bro.
I can.
I can't do that.
He's a white man in the middle.
Like
Skip love black folks,
Skip
man.
love black folk, bro. I don't believe in that. I ain't gonna.
He
lie.
might be a little
I don't believe
obsessive.
in calling racist people racist that you just know, bro. You know. If not,
He wouldn't have Shannon on there for that. He wouldn't have Shannon on
what
there.
you
like
mean,
that.
people you know? Skip probably smoking 8 ball of cocaine every day, and you don't even know that motherfucker.
I ain't
You ain't even know
co-signing that either.
Facts.
But that could be facts. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about Skip Bayless personally. You feel me? But from appearances, I really wouldn't consider him no racist.
You never know that. He
really
might be in a
wouldn't.
whole little
I'd be
club
highly surprised.
at the
He be
country
hanging
club.
with Lil Wayne. Lil
That's
Wayne
just
be
like
letting
calling- that's
Lil
like
Wayne be
calling-
letting him hold the car.
Yeah, man, I can't see it.
When he
I
pull
can't
up in
see it.
Miami, he be driving Lil Wayne cars around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He be on Instagram with Lil Wayne.
Flex.
I'm saying?
Hell
Flexing
nah.
with Lil Wayne cars.
Yeah,
Hell
I think he actually an all right guy, man. You just he was born white. He can't help that. He come from a different background.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Well.
I ain't heard him say nothing outright racist ever. So that's what I'm basing that off of. But
So would you
I
let
don't think you're racist.
would
either,
you
like
let
that.
Skip say nigga around you?
no, I don't
Hell
like
no.
white people saying that around me at all.
But-
N-word, I don't really like.
But
comfortable on that
but
at
he
all.
kind of just been going in on on Shannon because they supposed to kind of go back
Yeah.
and forth on the show. And on one particular time, Shannon was like, "Oh, I'm a Hall of Famer," and then he was
Oh yeah,
like,
I seen
"So
all
what?"
those.
or whatever.
Yeah,
and
he was
then
talking shit about
Shannon
Brady.
I feel like all this cap. I feel like this is for the ratings, just for they could kiss and make up or whatever, and get more ratings on the next show.
Here, let me show them the
2023,
clip real quick.
2023
Let y'all
promo
hear the
games.
clip. See what they was talking back. Little quick, little 2 minutes.
No injuries are part of the game. I've seen guys suffer ACLs and Achilles tear, but I've never seen anybody have to be revived and fight for their life on the field. So it struck me a little differently because I remember seeing my brother paralyzed on the field temporarily, and he was able to regain focus. Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down, but I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not going to take it down
Okay,
because I
but-
stand by what I tweeted.
Skip, let me
Okay.
finish. Let me-
All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
They broke this shit down, but yeah, he said about what
Go
I
ahead.
tweeted.
No, you go.
Go ahead. Let's go, Jen.
Okay.
I mean, I cannot even get through a monologue without you interrupting me.
Okay.
You know they had
No,
to.
I was just going to say, Skip, I didn't want to yesterday to get into a situation where Demar Hamlin was the issue. We should
Shannon
be
Sharp
talking
from
about him
Mississippi.
and not get into your tweet. That's what I was going to do. But you can't even let me finish my opening monologue without you interrupting.
Okay. I was under the impression you weren't going to bring this up because nobody here had a problem with that tweet.
No.
I said nobody here had no problem with that. Know what I'm saying? You say the bosses did. My boy Shannon say the bosses did.
Right, and that trumped his ass.
And he said, no, the bosses did not.
My first tweet was simply, as a journalist, I was putting myself in the heads of the NFL executives, starting with Roger Goodell, who are having to figure out on the fly what to do here.
That's crucial, though, but
I'm sorry if that was misunderstood, but his health is all that matters. Again, everything else is irrelevant. I prayed for him, and I will continue to pray for him.
You just can't take tweets back. That's the problem.
But the thing about it is it was the next NFL games come every week. So making up an NFL game is almost damn near like impossible the way this shit set up, because everybody else can't wait until y'all play before they play. Right. So if they was to go and make it up, they had to do it like immediately, or they had to kind of like get back on the like. But by them not making up the game, it's for like the AFC first place. It's a lot of things that's kind of being whacked out.
So this is a
It's
case of. Oh, go ahead, Steve.
No, I would say it don't matter because they still making money. They gonna make more money off of it.
This is a case, personally, to me, of the NFL is now completely gone soft. It's too commercialized at this point. If you commercialize something enough, it turns into blah, and that's just really what it is. Like I just watched somebody get a perfectly clean like spin around sack in a football game. I forgot which team it was, but it wasn't even a hit. Like normally you could just hit the damn quarterback, knock him out type deal. So, hold on, I got you there. So, but in this case, it's like they stopped the whole game, and it's not that his health isn't important. It's just when did they start doing that? I don't ever remember them doing nothing like that before. Like that's new. You know what I mean? So he should have been immediately tended to. They should have paused the game. Hold on, hear me out real quick. They should have paused the game. He should have been immediately attended to. He should have been put in the ambulance. The ambulance drove in, everything, put in the ambulance. He should have went out. They should have had a word of prayer, right? Moment of silence, word of prayer. And then continued the damn game. That's how it should have happened. And that has nothing to do with his family or anything. It's just the fact that there's been multiple players who have died playing, and they never stopped the game. Does that make sense?
It definitely
it's
makes
happened
sense.
before. It's been more than multiple injuries.
Yeah, I watched that Will Smith
career-ending ones. Like some people's lives are never the same. They've been paralyzed during football games on TV.
Yeah, and
they did not stop the game.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what Skip's coming from that age. And I'm not defending him. I'm just telling you where that tweet came from. He's from the era of hard-nosed football. So all of this pansy stuff, quote unquote, right, is what everybody arguing about. But safety is always a concern from back then.
So that's what it's saying. It's like, all right, do we not play any more games? Like, because, all right, like now is everybody a little bit more timid? Like, if they got to cancel their game, then everybody should have to cancel one game for the whole year. Like, they should, if it was like when the NBA, they canceled off of a game off of just a protest, and no one played that day. You know what I'm saying? So it was like everybody lost out on the game or whatever, kind of like on the players just kind of uniting. But it takes this for the players to unite. Man, back in the days, like you said, it's hard-nosed football. When we played Madden 92, one of the first Maddens, when you got hurt, the ambulance would literally drive on the field and pick the player up.
Yep.
Put them in the ambulance and drive off. And if it was players in the way of of the ambulance used to run the players off over. Ooh. Run them all over.
Oh,
and that was like one of the highlights of the video game was the fact that you injure players You had real injuries, and that was just a part of the game.
Now, Dame, that game was rated E for everyone.
Hey, man,
I
that was a part of the game. Not
I guarantee you right now, it'll be rated at least M for mature.
Yeah.
But I understand
it's changed.
that this man, he suffered a cardiac arrest and damn near died on the field. They had to resuscitate him. We never seen nobody have to give CPR on the field.
That's not true. That's happened before. I'm sure of that.
I don't know.
It's
nobody's
gotta
never
be.
seen that.
It's gotta be, bro. At least
I didn't
one
even
instance.
see it.
At least one instance.
I felt like it's been like that, like in probably a high school game or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think how he felt was just made them like, oh, like we can't.
I mean, he was knocked out on his feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't like he convulsed or had a seizure, and like that seems a little scarier. You feel me? Like, but from that was definitely a need to attend to him right now situation. The game should have stopped and made it till he was fully attended to in the ambulance, everything.
Yeah.
And gone and cleared the building. They should have had a moment of silence. They should have said a prayer.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with
the
you.
Game.
I agree with you.
And they would have lost 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying, of time, because he was out of there in 9 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it was like they would have wasted 30 minutes of time.
Yeah, man, but prayers to DeMar Hamlin. Sure. I understand the severity of what's going on, but like you said, it's just never been done before, and it's just like setting a new precedence, because it's like precedent. Excuse me. What are they going? What happens next? Like, and already when you barely hit like the quarterback or anything like that, they be throwing the extra flag or whatever. Like, it's just like
flags.
You know what I'm saying? You can't really, this ain't really football anymore. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like once he's well, he would say, man, they should have kept playing. I feel like that's what he would say. I might be paraphrasing. It might come out later, but it may never be said, because I feel like the first thing that's gonna come up is all the controversy surrounding it. But the NFL, I think the NFL responded in a way that they cannot be, F with or sued from the optics of it.
Gotta watch that Will Smith movie, Concussion. That
was that the protocol though? Like, what is this? Was this the protocol?
That's why I say you gotta watch that Will Smith movie.
Because maybe this is the protocol and they changed it, and we're just not aware.
Yeah.
I had to ask one of the sports announcer people.
But it was another person who went on the podcast, and he had broke down all the benefits that football players get, and their percentages with their disability relief and all that stuff had went down. Like, and they trying to lower it. And it's like, once you get injured and you opt out, pretty much the NFL, you can't perform anymore because you're injured. Like, your percentage is low, and your Social Security and all that stuff is lower.
They said with Hamlin that if he doesn't play any more football, he's not making any more money.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like, that's where his situation is at his tenure.
He's not getting any more checks.
Nope. If he doesn't play another down, he doesn't get another check. So I think, generally speaking, if you make it to the NFL, if you're on a roster for a team, for the time frame you're on that team, you should be covered.
Yeah, the NFL definitely got to change a lot of their practices as far as guaranteed. Them boys should have guaranteed contracts. Like, that's what they should not play for. Like, but I don't know whose decision it was.
When they get injured, I mean, you will. If every player, once they get injured, they know that they still gonna get paid regardless, right? I feel like that'll be great, but I feel like there's too many injuries for that to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because some of those injuries really take these players out of playing football.
No, I think it's the extent of the injury, like, because they got a lot of torn ACLs,
right? But some of those are career ending, dang near. You know what I'm saying? It'll take them 2 years, 3 years to get back right.
Yeah, but I think paralyzed and like you get paralyzed or something like that, it's more.
They say they're gonna cover him. Like, they say they're gonna cover him, but technically he's supposed to be in the league 4 years to get a pension,
right?
And even they said I seen the disability was $4,000 a month, something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Like in NFL,
Yeah.
like
They said they lowered. It used to be 22. It went to like 4,000.
Yeah. So like it's just like, you know, but if you add all that up, I mean, how many players are in the NFL? And if you add up the millions, if you gave everybody $1 million a year, right, that had a medical issue, because like $1 million is not a lot compared to a salary for.
Well, the Millers worth billions.
They are worth
It's a
billions, but
$1
if you, but it takes, you know, the company being worth $1 billion doesn't mean that it's worth $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the operating cost. You know what I'm saying? They put out a lot of money too. So with them paying the players, paying for the venues and some of the other things going on.
It's an insurance call.
That's what needs to happen though. You know what I'm saying? If an insurance company can back it, cool.
They need to do a deal
But
with the
boy, you know how
insurance
many
company.
people try to hop on. I know some them people. Not saying people making money out of the situation, but I know they came. His family neck like, you want this insurance, you want this, you want that. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know they probably everybody change y'all number.
Affairs in
Leave
order,
me
for
alone.
sure.
That's real.
But I hope, bro, you know, pull through. You know, lessons, prayers. Him and his family.
Most definitely. All right, we ready for the what we got? The word on the week. Word on the week.
Word of the week. Yep. Got the word of the week.
The word of the week.
Word of the week. Word of the week.
Word of the week, man.
What's the word of the week?
I don't really have one.
Well, let me ask one of the guests. What's y'all word for the week? You got a word that we could pull up. In fact, look, you can look on your phones.
Man,
and find a word.
let me hit T out and see.
Right.
Give me a word of the
word
day.
of the week.
Tip gonna have all the words of the week.
Look up Lexicon.
Lexicon.
The brand?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Lexicon.
I like that now. Okay, so
Lexicon.
so that actually is something other than a damn computer brand. I
Yeah.
did not know.
Lexicon. The definition of lexicon. I think everybody need to pay attention to this word and take this word in.
There you go.
Is this the right one before I show it?
No.
Spell it right.
Lexicon.
Spell it out for me.
Nah,
I ain't trying to put you on the spot.
I can't say Repartee.
That's
It's called Lexicon. Lexicon.
Is that how I put it up there like that?
No, that's it, right? That's right. That's what it is.
Okay.
It's the vocabulary of a person, language, branch of knowledge. So you need to expand your lexicon. So that's why we don't know no words right now, because our lexicon is not expanded.
Oh, okay.
True.
So we need this. We need to
Word
work
of the
on our
week.
lexicon.
Word of the week. Lexicon.
You did.
All right.
You did.
So get these words in your lexicon.
Spell it out. Spell it out for the people stacks.
Lexicon.
Period.
Lexicon. Get some more words in your lexicon.
That was a good word, Stacks. That was
Vocabulary of a
good.
personal
Good
language.
job.
A branch of knowledge. Yeah, I fuck with that. Lexicon.
Oh, that's hard.
I got one.
Okay.
While you right there. Repartee. Repartee.
O-T-E-E.
There you go.
And lexicon, this is going back lexicon up. A conversation or a speech characterized by quick, witty comments or replies. A repartee.
A repartee.
Okay.
He had a quick mind and a splendid gift of repartee. I don't know how to even say this word, but the word of the week.
Let's see if Google tell us. Google probably tell us how to say
Repartee.
it. Repartee.
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 See, look, we learning today. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We teaching the whole class.
Repartee.
Reposado.
And lexicon. So that's the words of the week. You feel me? Shout out to the words of the week. Yep. You already know what's going on.
I like that.
We getting smooth with this, man.
All right.
We getting there. We getting there.
All right. What we got now? We got Word to Movers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Word to
Word to
Team
Movers.
over.
And he almost like, what What you said? Word is born earlier. I like that too. Word is born, son. Word to your mother. Okay, the word to your mother. Word to your mother for one. Happy birthday to my nephew. He 18. He live in New York, Harlem, son.
Okay.
He 18 now. You're a grown up now, nephew. And starting on the January 1st, I seen that New York said that they were going to stop incriminating or arresting minors under 12 years old for any crime with the exception of murder.
Okay.
So that was kind of like there's been a lot of new actually laws that changed during the January 1st, you know what I'm saying, 2023 or whatever. As far as one the concealed weapons.
Oh yeah.
People, as long as you don't have a felon. And that's like kind of like in
that's
a
in
lot
New
of
York?
different states. Not in New York, but that's in Alabama and Georgia. But I really didn't understand that, but I don't know how I felt about that. Like as far as like, I can understand that. I think that's probably from the young guy that got that died in Rikers. There's probably a law that got pushed behind that. But they said they were no longer incriminating or arresting minors with under the age of 12 years old. So, but
for anything?
For anything.
What?
Oh, we need to train them.
Wait, hold on, wait. They said
early.
So they're not arresting
or incriminating.
Yeah,
they're not gonna prosecute any cases
under 12
or arrest any cases for any minors.
Is it gonna go to juvenile?
I guess they just parents just got to deal with it. I guess.
See, it's not for the arresting. I don't feel like kids should be locked up. So let me just say that off rip. It's not that. It's for the interventions.
Right.
You know, like they should have to do community service, something. You know what I mean?
Scared
straight, community service, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of don't agree with the prison system, like how it's set up. It don't quite work. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't quite work. You know what I mean? There are some, either that or we changed it the wrong ways to where it doesn't work properly. Cause like in somebody was just talking about this in Dubai. There's like zero crime. It's like nothing going on, no problems. And they have people from everywhere, all over the world, coming there, and there's no issues. Now it's strict.
Yeah,
it's
I've
strict
never heard
as
nobody
hell.
say they got
You can't even smoke
Dubai.
over there.
You can't. Look, you can't smoke over there. That's the one thing I don't like.
You can't smoke over there.
But they don't got no crime for real. Them people scared. That's the only way.
Because it's too much. It's too much money.
It's too much money. They scared.
And you
they ain't step out of line. You lose a hand.
Niggas ain't robbing niggas. Niggas is not robbing niggas cross seas.
Yeah, nah. You lose a hand.
It's too much money over there. Like you gotta be trying to busy worrying about what you pay for, instead of robbing somebody
out the store. You do 100 years. Like,
for real.
That nigga ain't stealing nothing. What? 100 years?
Dubai, no crime.
I'm not even looking too hard.
So what they police officers do all day?
Chilling.
Well, you know, these are minors though. This is like
cars.
under 12 years old, so you know, I can understand. I get it. Like, but I know. I was really just pointing out that there was like a lot of different laws that were changing. That was like one of them, and I also wanted to get a quick little shout out on Word to Your Mothers or whatever. I don't even know what like Word to Your Mother, like why we at what we do in this segment, but
it's
I
supposed
just like
to be comedy.
I just like, well, you know, it's
Word to Your Mother was supposed to be comedy.
Because last time I apologized, I said Word to Your Mother, and I just say some real shit. Don't say Word to Your Mother.
Word up, son.
Word on the beat. Yeah, Word on the beat is that's the music segment. That's like, you know, what you like.
Yeah, this gonna be a good one because we got some DJs. So I get it.
Yeah. Word up, kid.
Word on the beat.
Word on the beat. Like,
play
all
that
right,
track, son.
Yeah. So what?
You could play something. You know what I'm saying? If you have a Well, not necessarily. Let me be specific. We on Twitch, so technically I could do it, but then we have to edit it out.
Well, it got to be independent artists or mainstream.
But
indie artists. Indie artists.
I just figured we'd just even just talk about it. Like,
yeah, just tell us what song you playing right now, Stacks. Like, what's your favorite couple songs right now?
Ooh, I'll be somewhere everywhere, man. I love the Deuce record, Buck the System.
Yeah, that's hard.
That Buck the System, it just turned me up. And I'm on this is brand new. I'm on this new Future and young Book record.
Young Dirt?
No, the Easter Fit record.
Future been coming out with a lot of like features. Like Future been going crazy. Like
he just features.
He had a special.
Features.
He must have had a holiday special. So
everybody got a feature. Everybody
got a feature.
Popped up with her.
Man, but you remember
running.
You remember when Lil Wayne had a run like that?
Yeah.
Lil Wayne was on everybody record, bro.
I think a lot of them folks already had them records.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them folks already had them records and was just waiting on him to come out with
I felt like them
a
fresh,
banger.
though.
That
Oh yeah, Young
how
Book.
they been coming out and how they sound. They been fresh.
Yeah.
They've been fresh. I'll go ahead. Well, I just been doing on Duval music, whatever. Like lately.
Oh yeah,
I'm doing the top 20.
Okay.
I'm doing the top 20 based off of my platform, DojaToja.com. Like we cover Jacksonville artists, and we've been having a lot of good motion this year with Lil Papa being signed to CMG. Chameleon on rap shit. We got Young and Ace like making noise. We got Nardo Wick, killing the game right now. So the top couple of people is gonna be kind of automatic, but we trying to stir the pot up in the culture or whatever, like and get some recognition. And that's what I'm listening to right now. A little Tony Red, Chulo Ramon. I don't know if I should name any particular records, but I just named like a couple of artists, whatever, like that on this episode. Lefty Guns,
I gotta tap in with you, get some of that for me, that current for music.
But that's where like I kind of just match up their music with mainstream music, because I'm also liking the all ESTG. You know what I'm saying? Young and Ace got one with ESTG. I mean, Lil Papa got one with ESTG too. So, I really tapped in with the Memphis and Kentucky and kind of like that Midwest, and Detroit also got.
Yeah, Detroit snapping right now. Detroit snapping right now, and Memphis snapping right now.
That 2 million up, going crazy.
Yeah,
and Des Dior.
The 2 million up remix. You heard that one?
Yeah. Jeezy and I think ESC on that one. I think ESC on that one too. Yeah.
But the Desert Dior, I know. Yeah.
I know Carrie got a list. Go ahead, shout it out.
What's the girl named La Bianca? She's a Afrobeat artist. She's got this new song called People. She's got a whole project. The project is dope. Just got into that. The new SZA is cool. The new SZA is
it's real super cool.
Definitely toxic, but definitely a vibe.
You seen the
toxic
vibe. You seen the picture of SZA?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Rap artists. I don't know. I listen to a lot of the indie artists out here, so I'm like listening to T Hood and
right,
Dre P and T.O. Green, people like that. So.
T.O. got some hard records too.
Yeah, the OnlyFans is hard.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Deceptacon.
Okay.
It's your turn.
All the new Lakia records hard.
Really?
Yeah, y'all ain't heard them yet though. You might have heard them, Steve. You might have heard them too. You be getting some
Levi.
Yeah, but
Levi be let me know what's going on in the streets.
She got a song with Nardo with Baby What You Doing.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
that's been going
Baby,
on for
what
a
you
minute.
doing?
That's,
Baby,
that
what
shit
you
hard.
doing?
That's out already. That's definitely out.
Yeah, Duval.
Michael Montana got a new record about to come out called Walk. So that's a new one coming out. Still pushing Rackades for sure.
Me too.
What's the name of the artist, bro? Because like now I'm playing. I just go to the song. I could know it when I see it. What's the artist that we was playing? The R&B artist that we was playing?
K Major.
Yeah, K Major. Thank you, K Major. K Major hard.
Yeah,
the song's hard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And that song's been going. I gotta play that one for you, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
We could play that one because I know he ain't gonna. Anybody who we can play that ain't gonna get us tagged. We might be able to play it.
Nah, yeah, you just play about 30 seconds of it.
Okay,
Play about, I'm saying 45 seconds of it. Ain't no pressure.
Was it I'm in Love?
I think so.
Just type in K Major Coalition.
This is it right here. Oh no, that's
I told you what type
that would
in.
be bad. What is it? What am I supposed to type in?
Type in K Major Coalition.
K Major Coalition.
This whole page though.
This is let's see. Okay.
Hell yeah, the power of the internet, man. People don't even go.
Right there. Yep.
Top one?
Yep.
People listening to their music all kind of different ways. YouTube, Tidal.
I love that girl 'cause she don't do too much. I never been tripping on nobody else but her. I wanna get closer, wanna feel your touch. You got that body, make a real one fall in love. Girl, I'm trying to make you my wife. Falling by the end of the night. Fall in love. Make a real one fall in love. I noticed you by yourself. Just focus on me, love. You don't need nobody else. No substitute. Don't need nobody.
Yeah, man. It make you wanna. Just keep playing it, man. It make you wanna keep playing it.
Make you want to clean your house.
And there's a remix for that one too that they dropped at Coalition meeting. And I don't know who. I don't even know if I got it. I feel like I got it when I heard it, but it's a remix to it that's out of this world too. I don't know which one I like more.
I like it. Shout out King Major.
Yep, you got one with that one, brother, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it on the words on the music tip.
Yeah.
Right now. Think so. We got anything
That's some
left?
good words on that. You put some good words on the beat. I'll say it on that. I appreciate that, K Major. So yeah, that's about everything. Remember, we could just whatever y'all got. You know what I'm saying, as far as the word on the net. Whatever y'all want to hit us up. Make sure y'all follow, like, and subscribe to the channel. It's we doing this podcast thing. This podcast thing is really popping off, and I appreciate y'all for being one of our first guests.
For sure. Thank y'all for having us.
Man, I come back.
It's a vibe.
Tell them where they can find you. I mean, we've been flashing it on the screen for y'all to check out for sure. But where else can they find y'all at?
On Instagram at CarrieQEnt. That's with a C, not a K. If you in Atlanta on the South Side, Terrier Radio's on Power 104.9 each and every Saturday and Sunday. Back in the trap with Deceptacon. Monday, Zari. And Fridays I'm at Life, and I got some other stuff cooking, but y'all gotta see.
Yeah, it's a lot of power in the room right now for sure. Shout out my dog Steve Stacks. Where you at, Steve Stacks? Tell them where you at.
I am at the Booty Club during the week.
The Booty Club.
I'm at Club Seductions. Club Seductions. I do day shift most of the time, but I do Tuesday night. So if you want to pull up on me, eat some tacos with me, take a shot with me, tip some booty.
Oh, hey, you know what? While we at it, I just thought about this. What's the you got a hottie shout out? What you had called it, Steve?
Oh,
Trapbaby of the week.
We gonna put this on the show with Back in the Trap. You feel me?
The Trapbaby of the week.
Trapbaby of the week. What's the one? Who you shouting out?
I don't know yet. You gotta give me a minute, man. I gotta think about
got one of these
It's the wrong show, man. This is the wrong show. You just put me on the spot.
He like, I had 2 more days.
I'm debating right now.
I ain't even picked it yet.
I just double tapped up picture today. No, it's bad.
Let's see if I can find one.
Trap baby of the week.
Trap baby of the week.
No.
Trap baby.
But no, I'm at Club Seductions all week, and then I'm at Escobar South Friday night. Escobar South Friday night. Escobar South Friday night. Y'all pull up on me. I got $15 crowd list. I got $100 bottles. I got $5, $7 shots, $7 shots of Remy.
Working.
Free to get in, and I'm gonna turn you up all night long.
Working that shit.
Ask your side chick.
I got one for you, Deceptacon.
I
just sent it to you. I just sent it to you.
Okay, hold on.
I got some now. Y'all gonna have to.
I got one.
Y'all gonna have to follow my lead in the trap on this one. Y'all gonna have to follow my lead in the trap.
Okay, hold on. We gonna find this one. Let's see.
Yeah, I sent it to you Instagram.
See,
we finna see some the number one move, some twerk. Twerk action,
I don't think she's twerking.
No twerk action?
What's this, the IG of the day?
Okay. Yeah, this the IG.
Yeah, the trap baby. I just picked somebody. Actually,
This
know her. Actually,
We not the trap baby.
No. We can only do this because y'all here.
Oh.
That's the only reason we can't do it because we got 3 out of 4 people here from the show. This ain't part of this show.
I just picked somebody. I actually know her.
We got words.
You know her?
Yeah,
Why you ain't never have her at none of the parties and got
She been out here. She from
Sound
DC.
like no
She
trap
in DC,
baby.
though.
Shit. I want to
look like
kiss
the
her in
baby
her
baby.
mouth.
Oh Lord.
I want to kiss her in her mouth.
You don't look like no trap baby, but then she baby.
Nah, baby.
Damn.
Keep her away from the trap.
Away
real.
from the trap. She can't go to the trap.
Nah.
For real.
Oh, she can't go to the trap.
She can't go to the trap.
Baby,
Can't
to
even
the
go
trap.
close to the
Can't go
trap.
too close to the trap.
Damn.
But we could put that, you know what I'm saying, definitely take her to the strip club.
For sure.
Yeah, she
For
kind of
sure.
seduction day shift. I get her some happy hour drinks.
$2 Tuesday, bitch.
Shit.
I got this mean 20. Got this 20
man, fuck
for
around
you.
with. Oh man, matter of fact, I get her a $75 bottle. I get her a little bottle. She can get drunk if she want
whole
to.
bottle. You get the whole bottle.
She can get drunk if she can lay across my bed just like that on her stomach.
I'm telling you, you can have whatever
Right,
you
look.
like.
Click on that one. Click on that one instead of gun.
You said click on that one. Hold on, wait. This one.
Nah, the one she laying across the thing. Go back up. Go. Oh yeah, that one too.
Yeah. Stacks.
You're welcome.
You're
welcome.
Ice.
You are welcome.
Man, see.
Yeah.
Y'all, they don't do it for us. They do it for the ladies. That's proof.
I'm
Proof
telling you.
Because they know that we didn't even know about this one.
Yeah.
I just put
Let's
y'all
do
on.
And
Put on.
I'm next time she come in town, let me know.
I'll let you know. What's
Mm-hmm.
up,
Oh,
Sydney?
hold on, let me,
Hey Sydney,
let me go
when
to
she
top.
come in-
follow,
when she
follow
come
me,
in
Sydney,
town-
_ call me Sid.
I'm gonna get a fake tattoo on my neck of her name.
She
a
was
fake tattoo. Oh.
She was on what's that TV show for the Love or something when they be hooking up the folks on the show?
Okay.
She was on one of them shows.
This is one on the show. I guess okay.
Yeah, well, hook us up.
Looking
It's
for
a new
love.
Hollywood up
See,
there,
the
I
trap
got a
with
show.
the
I
trap
got one of them
babies with
shows.
the
I got
trap
one of them
babies.
shows.
Oh my bad. No, I was going to say with the trap babies, I'm for the try the local
Get them to
baddies.
come in.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That too.
cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that'll
do
be
local. I mean, that's cool. She bad as hell, but I'm gonna try to do local Atlanta trap babies type
Okay.
shit. So
Wait, do
and
they have
then
to be born
that-
here or they just live here?
live here. And
Oh,
they
okay.
they give us a little more attraction and attention on our show as well.
For sure.
Don't she live?
Nah, she don't stay here.
Oh, okay.
She can though.
She live in
Yeah.
DC.
Oh, okay.
She from DC.
My bad, bro. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro.
Nah. It's
Shout
all
out DC. DC cool people.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, we are.
DC got them babies.
cool
DC got them Indians babies.
Indian baby.
Indian babies.
She's
Indian
she's
babies.
German and black.
Mm.
All right, so shout out to the Coalition DJs 15th anniversary. Shout out to y'all for being the guests, Carrie and Steve Stacks,
Yup.
DJ Deceptacon. I'm Dame Doja. You know, you can hit me up at Dame Doja, DOZHA TOLDYA. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Doja told you. And what you got for us, Deceptacon?
Well, this week, what's going on? Oh, this is the last of the Mohicans for Sahara. So if you're trying to, cut a rug, it's the last Saturday, and I'm about to bring pretty much all my speakers up there.
Oh, we got to have a Sahara's episode. We got to talk about Sahara's. We're gonna have a.
Oh man, the memories.
We need to pull up. We need to pull up to Sahara's, kid.
If y'all got time. If y'all got time.
We could on Saturday. We could.
Wide
After
open.
the show.
Wide open.
We could actually. I'm not at Ace no more. So.
Yeah, Sahara's.
After the show, we gonna come turn up.
It used to be the move.
Especially it's gonna be y'all last one.
Loud one.
Might as well come. Might as well come and wreck it.
Sahara's a good time.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I don't even know where it's at. I think
it's in Buckhead on Far Road. You know what Aura Lounge at?
No.
Lily's the restaurant.
Oh yeah, I know you over by Copper Cove and all that.
Yeah, all of that's gone. Copper Cove already moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, Copper Cove is no, not Copper Cove. I'm thinking Sea Salt.
No.
Where's Copper
But
Cove?
I know what you're talking about though.
Right next door.
Yeah, right next door to Sahara's. Yeah, or it was.
I know what you're talking about though.
They moved it already. So yeah,
it's tough.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So bigger and better, man.
Yeah, big and better thing. I mean, we gonna be streaming so much now that I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep all the gigs that I have, but I don't know if I'm gonna replace both Friday and Saturday because I think I need to start traveling.
Yes,
that's
you do.
my thing. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be messing me up. And then so that way I can do the radio show. If I'm doing a radio show Saturday, so Friday, dang.
You do the radio show on Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Saturday night, Sunday night, 6 to 9.
6 to 9.
Yep.
Power 104.
0.9. Hey, lit. See, that's how we gotta do the commercial. We're gonna do the commercial like that one day.
Yeah, we are.
It's gonna be lit. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. And we about to sign off, man. Appreciate y'all people, man.
It's the Word on the Net podcast, man. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. See y'all next week.
All right.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
For sure.
Yeah, that was late.
Coalition DJs.
DJ Deceptacon. Brad, why you trap so hard?